Good day, everyone. My name is SUNINDAI AMADEUS, matrix number A1945227. Today, along with my teammates, we are here to pitch our perspective on an issue that is reshaping the future of work, remote work and its long-term impact on the workplace. Remote work has become a lifeline for many during unprecedented times, enabling flexibility and convenience through digital tools like Zoom, Slack, and cloud platforms. But beneath these advancements lies a complex web of challenges that demand our immediate attention. From a cultural standpoint, remote work has fundamentally transformed workplace dynamics. It has introduced flexibility, but also disrupted traditional office culture, eroding the sense of camaraderie and shared identity that binds teams together. Companies now operate in fragmented ecosystems where employees may never meet face to face, making it harder to build trust and maintain a cohesive work culture. However, the challenges go beyond connection. Cybersecurity risks are at an all-time high, leaving small businesses, often the heart of many communities, particularly vulnerable. Many cannot afford robust defenses, and an attack could devastate operations, disrupting both work culture and local economies. In these cases, remote work doesn't just affect organizational dynamics, but also undermines the resilience of entire cultural ecosystems. Moreover, this shift has amplified disparities. Employees with access to high-speed internet and private workspaces thrive. Meanwhile, those without these resources face significant hurdles. Rural communities, in particular, are at risk of being excluded from this new workplace paradigm, deepening the cultural divide between urban and rural workforces. Without proper intervention, these gaps could permanently alter the workplace, creating inequities that affect collaboration, diversity, and the inclusivity of company cultures. To address these cultural challenges, we propose a coordinated approach that includes investment in advanced cybersecurity measures, expansion of rural internet infrastructure, and the creation of affordable technology options for small businesses. For instance, businesses must adopt robust cybersecurity tools and implement regular employee training. Governments should prioritize incentives for internet infrastructure expansion in underserved areas, ensuring equitable access. Tech providers can contribute by developing affordable, high-quality solutions tailored for small enterprises, allowing them to compete on an equal footing. This approach is scalable, feasible, and sustainable. It ensures not only a secure workplace, but also a level playing field, empowering diverse communities and businesses to thrive in the remote work landscape. By improving digital infrastructure and fostering inclusivity, we can strengthen workplace cultures and create opportunities for innovation and collaboration across regions. To address these cultural challenges, we must recognize the critical need for balance, a workplace culture that embraces flexibility without sacrificing inclusivity and collaboration. With that, I'll now pass the floor to my teammate SYAMIMIE, who will delve into the economic perspective of remote work. Thank you.
Thank you, Amanda. Greetings, everyone. My name is SYAQILA binti AZHAR with student 193335. Now, I will elaborate the issue in terms of economic perspective. While it has brought immense benefit like flexibility and cost saving, it also presents significant challenges that we need to address collectively. Just imagine starting your day with back-to-back virtual meetings, relying on a screen to stay connected with colleagues, and fighting the creeping feelings of isolation. This is the reality of many of us working remotely. Remote work has undoubtedly opened doors since it reduced expenses for companies by minimizing office spaces, utilities, and travel costs. These savings have allowed businesses to reallocate resources, driving innovation and growth. But as we celebrate these wins, we must also confront the challenges that come with them. Along with that, there must be a challenges of remote work. First, let's talk about infrastructure. Remote work demands significant investment in secure digital platform, cloud services, and reliable internet. Cybersecurity is a growing concern as remote setups are more vulnerable to threats, forcing companies to spend heavily on protective measures and employee training. Next is productivity. Remote environment can be inconsistent. Some employees thrive while others face distraction or isolation, which can impact their engagement and overall performance. The third challenges in inequality among businesses. Smaller businesses often struggle to match the level of remote work infrastructure that larger companies can afford. Employees at these smaller companies might bear more of the cost by upgrading internet connection or buying office equipment. Over time, this disparity creates a troubling divide, which larger corporations attract top talent by offering superior tools and support, while smaller companies fall behind. This could lead to a workforce split by resource availability, skewing the market in favor of big corporations and reducing competition. If left unaddressed, this imbalance could significantly disadvantage smaller businesses, making it harder for them to attract and retain skilled talent. But there's still a hope. Here are some actionable solutions. Firstly, governments and corporate support. Tax breaks and subsidies for companies investing in remote work technology can make tools more affordable. Secondly, shared resources by offering access to cloud-based platforms could help smaller businesses adopt remote practices without the high costs. And lastly, financial assistance program. This can level the playing field, allowing smaller companies to stay competitive and attract talent on par with larger organizations. These measures are scalable and sustainable, reducing financial barriers and fostering a more resilient and inclusive economy. By engaging this effort, we can create a competitive, inclusive, and resilient future for remote work, one where no one is left behind. That's all from me. I will as presenter. Thank you.
Thank you guys. Hi everyone, my name is AINATUL IMANI with the number matric of A193179. As your last speaker, I'm gonna talk on social perspective. While remote work offers undeniable benefits such as flexibility, improved work-life balance, and the freedom to work from everywhere, it possesses significant challenges, particularly in fostering meaningful connection among the employees and maintaining the cohesive company culture. Remote work often results in limited physical interaction with co-workers, which can lead to the feeling isolated and reduce opportunities for informal communication. This connection may weaken employees' sense of belonging and engagement with the company culture, potentially impacting team collaboration and overall productivity. Addressing this challenge is essential to ensuring that the remote work environment remains inclusive, connected, and conducive to sustain employee satisfaction and performance. But why is it worth addressing? Here are several of the problems. Firstly, feeling of isolate can lead to decreased motivation and increased stress or burnout among employees. Besides, lack of engagement with the company culture may result in weaker emotional connection to the organization, potentially leading to higher turnover rate. This also leads to the long-term effect, such that the employees isolate can affect mental health, impair professional relationships, and slower career growth due to fewer opportunities for collaboration and leadership. For an organization, disengagement with corporate culture weaken team unity, limit creativity, and have detrimental impact on output as a whole. Furthermore, businesses can have trouble keeping top personnel and encourage employees' loyalty. Now, what will happen if nothing's done? First, decreased team performance. Team may find it difficult to work effectively without solid relationship and cooperation, which could cause delay and poor outcome. Second, greater the loss rate. Workers who experience sense of detachment or disconnection are more likely to look for work elsewhere, which raises the company expenses associated with hiring and training new staff. Lastly, effect on innovation. A reduction in casual contact and brainstorming session could limit originality and the capacity to effectively address challenging issues. So what is the right solution? Firstly, building connection. Organize virtual team activities like coffee chat or games, regular check-ins, or occasionally meet in-person meetup to help employees feel connected and included. Secondly, supporting well-being. Offer programs like mindful session, online counseling, and peer support group to care for employees' mental health and reduce loneliness. Lastly, balance and practical plan. Use a mix of virtual and in-person method to make the solution easy to apply, keeping engaged, reducing turnover, and maintain a strong company culture. As we have heard those three perspectives, now is the time to take action and shape the future of remote work. Let's work together, businesses, government, and employees, to invest in affordable infrastructure, promote policy that support economic equity, and bridge the digital divide. And we must ensure that all companies, big and small, thrive in this new era of remote work. Let's prioritize cybersecurity, improve rural internet access, and make affordable solutions available for small businesses. At the same time, we should foster a more connected and engaged workforce by implementing virtual team building activities, wellness programs, and regular check-in. Together, we can create inclusive, secure, and thriving remote work environment that benefit everyone. Let's act now to build a future where no one is left behind. Thank you.